Well. You see, today is going to be different. The vibes is going to be different this morning. First of all, welcome back to Lakers Land. We're going to do it that way. Shout out to everybody in Lakers Land. We're going to walk them down this morning. I know that for sure. Happy Monday. Martin Luther King Day, MLK Day. We're inaugurating Donald Trump. But I'm telling you guys, I'm going at the Lakers fans this morning because I hate Lakers fans. I love fans of Lakers land, but I hate Lakers fans. If that makes sense, we're going to break it down. Good morning. Top of the top, we got Sandcastle Girl in the damn building. Sandcastle Girl, I'm going to need you to hold me down this morning because, see, today we got a problem. Last night, my God, I really got to talk to the bosses, y'all. I really got to talk to the bosses. Did y'all hear what LeBron James said? I think he took a shot at Rob Pelinka. We're going to get into that in a minute or two. But first, last night, Norman Powell dropped 22 points. James Harden added another 21 points and 12 assists. A nice double-double. The Clippers knocked off the Lakers, embarrassed the Lakers. 116-102 Sunday night. This was the Lakers' first visit into the new Intuit Dome. This was the first of 4 games that the Lakers were playing the Clippers last night. And my question for y'all, all you Laker fans that know so much, when the hell is Dorian Finney-Smith going to be what y'all claimed him to be? Because I told y'all idiots when it happened, the day it happened, and Sandcastle Girl going to co-sign with me. I told y'all fools that D'Angelo Russell trade was the wrong move. Drop a bomb for Rob Pelinka, please. Blow it up. Blow it up. I literally sat in my comment section and on social media when D-Lo got traded, and I just watched y'all. I watched all the shit talking y'all did, how this team was going to turn around, how Dorian Finney-Smith, because he's such a perimeter defender and such a great three-point shooter, how he was going to be doing this and how he was going to be doing that. He gets here, he need to be starting over Rui Hachimura, blah, blah, blah. Last night, Dorian Finney-Smith, 22 points, 0 of 3 from the field. All of the field goals were 3-pointers, by the way. He ended with 0 points. Mind you, Dorian Finney-Smith is coming off of not even playing 2 games because he had a baby. It amazes me how much y'all think y'all know about this goddamn game of basketball, but I love it. We got the big homie Adam in the building. Adam, happy Monday, G. Adam says, I don't care what anyone says. That D-Lo for Dorian Finney-Smith move was a dumb one. We're 2-4 since the trade. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. I called this shit Lakers land. And let me be clear. And Sandcastle Girl can co-sign this with me because she's a day one and she know the vibes. We're not campaigning for D'Angelo Russell to be staying with the Lakers. He was struggling. We know that. The eye test shows that statistically, D-Lo under this JJ Redick system really wasn't working. And there was a lot of backdoor shit being involved that would make D-Lo probably not even feel engaged or wanted anymore with this organization. So we wasn't campaigning for D-Lo to stay here forever. If you were done with D-Lo, fine. We respected that. The personnel behind the deal to get him to Brooklyn for DFS, it was the wrong people. I got respect for what's his name, Shake Milton, but we really did not need another guard. There was another deal to be done between the Lakers and Brooklyn that would have still brought Dorian Finney-Smith, but it would have brought the guy Sharp in addition instead of Milton. That would have gave us a little bit of front court, at least when we talk about physicality, because the Lakers look weak. They getting beat up. We already didn't have size. We already was struggling with availability with day one with Vando and Christian Wood being out, and Jackson Hayes being in and out like a bank robbery. Like, it's crazy. The personnel involved in that deal, it just didn't matter, and it didn't make sense. But every time the Rob Pelinka does something, Laker Nation goes crazy. We begged Rob Pelinka to make a move, and he did this, and we just went crazy. And I get it. We needed a change. I understand that. But I also understand what the problems was before the D'Lo trade. We needed a big man. We still have not yet answered that problem. And unfortunately, now that you've gotten rid of D'Angelo Russell, you don't have that contract to get Colin Sexton and Mark Kessler from Utah. You can forget about that now. You needed D'Angelo Russell's contract to pull that off. And yes, Utah did again decline that contract or that trade for D'Lo earlier in the year because he was struggling. But when you spin the block, Utah has nothing to go off of right now. I think is D'Lo on an expiring contract? I'm pretty sure if they would have revisited that deal, there would have been a more deeper conversation in order to get Mark Kessler to help Anthony Davis out and getting him from Utah. So now all we got is Rui Hachimura. And now, now y'all want to get rid of Rui or put Rui on the bench for Dorian Finney-Smith Jr. Okay, cool. I ain't mad at that. But now Rui is struggling. Rui doesn't have no identity. And if the Lakers are wanting, people are asking for Rui to be gone. Now, if you're going to trade Rui Hachimura, you're going to need audition film. You're going to need footage. You're going to need him to be actually playing good for a team to desire to want him. Rui's on a 2-year deal. I think Rui got like 17. His contract isn't that crazy, but he has the best contract as far as the Lakers if we're going to make a trade. And now look, this is unbelievable, bro. Rui is definitely the next scapegoat, and rightfully so. I don't believe Rui is healthy. People forgot because of all this drama with Bronny James getting drafted and everything that has happened, JJ Redick being the new coach and all that. People forgot Rui Hachimura got injured and pulled out of the Olympics. Y'all remember? Have y'all forgot? I don't believe that Rui is 100%. I don't believe Rui was ever 100%. He did start and play opening night. He hasn't really shown us that he's hurt. Something is different about Rui. And I feel like they rushed him back. There really wasn't a lot of talk about the injury and them pulling him from the Olympics in the first place. They kept kind of all the news about it kind of low key. You know, so when Bronny James and them come into the league, and that's what the news headlines and everything is about, the Rui injury kind of went under the radar. But Rui Hachimura's season has been up and down like a damn roller coaster. And right now, when I look at him, he don't have no value to me. What team that's competing for a title could use or need Rui Hachimura the way Rui is playing right now? Who would give up an asset on their franchise, on their ball club, a competitive ball club? Who would give up an asset right now for Rui Hachimura? I don't really know too many. And this is who I was talking about. Adam brought up Sharp from the Brooklyn Nets. He's averaging 13 rebounds in 36 minutes. Basically what he would average if he started. And he scores the ball. I'm not even looking at the addition of Sharp from a number standpoint. I'm just looking at it to be able to be physical, help this front court. You know, you alluded to rebound, and the Lakers, who do the Lakers have to rebound? If AD is out there shooting 15, 18 feet, who's getting the rebounds? Austin Reaves? Cam Reddish? Rui? Like, we have no size. And we just look soft out there. We really do. Anthony Davis playing when he want. LeBron James, 40-something years old. It's just jive pathetic, bro. I don't know what to say. I really don't. But I told you so. That's the only thing that comes to mind is I told you so. We got the homie Fred in the building. He says he's not a Laker fan, but the basketball world deserves to see the greatest to ever do it compete in the finals one last time before number 23 hangs them up. And you know, it's crazy, Fred, that you bring that up because a lot of people actually counted LeBron out just a month ago. Remember, LeBron was struggling. People was counting LeBron James out. And they felt like him bringing his son in, that LeBron didn't want to compete for another NBA title. I don't feel like this Lakers organization has really put King James in a position to really be successful this season. The only reason the Lakers, record-wise and standing-wise, is looking good right now, if you want to call it that, in my opinion, is because of the mediocre play from everybody else in the Western Conference. You got niggas like the Houston Rockets and the Memphis Grizzlies as top 3 teams in the West. Respectfully, we're 2-3 months in to the NBA season, and Houston and Memphis have pretty much held those spots down for the entire season. Come on now. Like those two organizations to me are not powerhouses in the Western Conference. Respectfully, I know Ja Morant is back. You know, Ime Udoka got a great thing with those young guys in Houston. But, you know, knowing the guys that we got in with Luka and Kyrie, who just represented the Western Conference last season, in Dallas, how they're struggling. And, you know, Phoenix has not found their way to turn the corner, and the Clippers are struggling. Golden State struggling. Minnesota, you know, looking really weird, not really pulling it together. OKC seem to be the only consistent team that has been known to, you know, look good as of late. I'm just not sold on the Houstons and the Memphis Grizzlies of the world. And I feel like the Lakers have really gotten lucky because a lot of the other teams in our division alone have been struggling. The Clippers right now are, you know, trying to turn the corner, but Golden State struggling, Phoenix struggling, Sacramento kind of struggling. The Western Conference, to me, just has been iffy this season. And fortunately for us as Lakers fans, you know, it's allow us to stay in the mix. But I want to play for y'all what LeBron James said about Rob Pelinka. I think this was about Rob Pelinka in the post game last night. Let me pull up this. It was only a couple minutes. Let me go on my Twitter. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to watch this. And y'all let me know, is LBJ taking a shot at Rob Pelinka? Hold on, people. Got you covered. All right. Let me see. Listen to this, and y'all let me know in the chat. Is LeBron taking a shot at the GM? If y'all can hear this, this is the loudest I can play it, so I hope it plays out.
Very small. A few years now. Yep. Are there ways it can be bigger internally?
Bigger or better?
Can you give yourself more margin? Are there things that you can do some to make it easier?
No,
just gonna be
that's not our team. It's construction.
So the reporter is asking LeBron, is there what can the Lakers afford a margin of error? Do the Lakers have the type of team that can kind of learn on the fly, freestyle, afford to make some mistakes and be able to capitalize later? Basically, this is what he's asking LeBron. And this is LeBron's response. Tell me what y'all think.
That's our team.
How can you guys navigate this sort of mental demands of having to play post pro basketball?
We don't have a choice. I mean, that's the way our team is constructed. We have to. We have to play close to perfect basketball. We know the game is never perfect. It's never going to be a 48-minute perfect basketball game, but we can't combat it on multiple possessions in a row, or if we turn the ball over, we have to do a better job at that. If we're making like aggressive turnover plays where we're trying to make the right play to our teammates, but it's some of the careless ones being defensive. We can't have breakdowns. We can't. If our coaching staff has a game plan for us, we can't break down the game plan.
So 2 times in that clip, LeBron was quick to say, the way our team is constructed, we can't make a mistake. He talked about when the coaches put it out there, we got to be able to execute. That's an all personnel. At what point will he ever, I guess, be direct in his approach when we're talking about the bosses? Because to me, clearly, he's going at Rob Pelinka in this statement. Rightfully so. But LeBron has been so subliminal his whole career. These types of indirect shots and shit like that, like we always have to kind of play like this crossword puzzle, this word search to figure out what the hell LeBron is talking about. But LeBron clearly right now seems like he's had enough of the product that Rob Pelinka has put out on the floor for him, which all goes back to what I was saying, really what Fred was saying about the Lakers as a collective not putting the real product on the floor to allow LeBron to be competitive to try to win another title. What did I say at the beginning of this season? Before opening night, we had an open panel here on Lakers Land. And matter of fact, let me drop the link if anybody want to speak on these matters. I'll drop the link in the live chat. But opening night, we had a show. And I told y'all, there's a 2-on-2 battle behind the scenes of Lakers Land that people are not really aware of or really locking into right now. Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss versus LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Y'all remember when I said that? I told y'all there's a 2-on-2, a 2v2 behind the scenes that's going to wind up destroying the Lakers if they don't make this thing right. Rob and Jeannie is hell-bent on the growth and development of this team. And that's partially their job. So I'm not mad at that. However, Anthony Davis and LeBron James needs to win now. They want to win now. Those two parties are going into two opposite directions. And adding guys like Christian Coloco when AD says he needs help, bringing in Dorian Finney-Smith for D'Angelo Russell, and now forcing Austin Reaves to be your primary point guard. Rob Pelinka think he's slick. He's making just enough moves to satisfy y'all and not to get fired. But none of this shit has any impact on winning. And I just wish LeBron just call him out. I know it's going to be hard because that's Kobe's boy. To me, he's here right now because he's Kobe's boy. Rob Pelinka has sat on his hands. And I also said, I don't never think that Rob would even allow LeBron to be in a position. Now, LeBron will never be a greater Laker than Kobe. So that's not even a conversation. LeBron would never, could never be a greater Laker than Kobe Bryant. But I also said that Rob Pelinka will never put LeBron James in the greatest position as long as he's in the purple and gold. Because Rob Pelinka's job is safe. You know, nepotism goes through the Lakers organization. I mean, Jeannie Buss, Dr. I mean, all these people are in the positions of power now because of nepotism. So Rob Pelinka and his relationship with Kobe, how things played out with Kobe and, the team winning the championship in 2020 during the pandemic. Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss is locked in. Rob ain't going nowhere. The only way Rob will really get fired is like he's stealing money. Rob is good. So Rob really, for now, just have to do what he wants and just enough. He's not going to put LeBron in a position that people are going to be looking at LeBron in a much greater light. Not in no Laker uniform. It's not going to happen. John Wick in the building. Says the Lakers are a fraud organization. John Wick, you are one of the true Lakers haters. I'll definitely give you your props because every day, John Wick, he like to highlight the good, bad, and the ugly about the Lakers. Drop a bomb for my homie John Wick. Yeah. Pelinka making moves on what the fans think. The fans are getting paid to see, and that's the part. That's the difference between a Rob Pelinka and a Pat Riley, or a Rob Pelinka. And who's the guy? I forgot his name. That the Golden State Warriors former GM. You as a general manager, I don't care how popular your team is. I don't care how historic the team is. Jerry Jones can't listen to the Cowboy fans that make decisions on personnel. It'll never work. I never understood why Rob Pelinka is so hell-bent on listening to the Lakers fans. I don't. Not that Lakers fans don't know basketball. Not that Lakers fans don't know change. But it seems like Laker fans don't look at the big picture a lot. I'm going to keep it a buck. We want change now. We don't look at how things could snowball in effect. We like to rush things. And Rob Pelinka, unfortunately, as a general manager, goes right behind that energy and actually execute moves. How the hell did Russell Westbrook become a Laker? Y'all remember? Anthony Davis goes down. What was that? Game 1, game 3 of the first round of the playoffs versus the Phoenix Suns. What did Rob Pelinka do? There was a deal to be done to bring in Miles Turner and Buddy Hield. No, they rushed the move, went and got Russell Westbrook. Look what happened. Every time Rob Pelinka rushes, it's always a move that winds up biting us in our ass or just an irrelevant dead space move. He was so quick to re-sign all these guys in the offseason. Now none of them are playing. Christian Wood ain't played yet. Vando ain't played yet. Cam Reddish has done a little something. But most all these guys got re-signed in the last summer. A little play-in deals. Shit is just crazy to me. But I'm never going to call the Lakers a fraud organization like John Wick. I'll let John Wick shit on the team. I'll let him do that. But I will call it like I said when we talk about the fans. I told y'all so. Now look. You motherfuckers was really, really acting like Dorian Finney-Smith was going to be the savior. I'm waiting to know. Somebody got to explain this shit to me because I told y'all so. I told y'all getting rid of D'Angelo Russell was the wrong move. God damn it. Shout out to Playoff LA on playback. We're in the playback room last night watching the game. I say, oh no, the Lakers got those damn city jerseys on again. Everybody in the chat, oh no, we good. We playing the Clippers. We good. Kawhi just coming back. I said, listen, y'all thinking about the opposition. I'm going about what the fuck we do. We are 1-7 in these goddamn ugly ass uniforms this season. And what happened last night? Another embarrassing loss. I'm done with those city jerseys. Every time the Lakers put them bitches on this season, I'm counting an L. I've been on it. I've been batting 1,000 all season. This team, I believe, is 1-8 or 1-9 with those city jerseys on this season. In their brand new uniforms. They didn't even have those uniforms last year. They should have went back to the joints they had last year. Bro, the Lakers, man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I am a little bit fortunate and blessed that the Lakers, the opposition, the competition is struggling somewhat. Like I said, teams that we know really are good haven't been playing well all season. Teams like the Denver Nuggets, they're trying to find their way, but they kind of started off a little bit slow, and they got Russell Westbrook on their team. So who knows how that shit is going to end? Like, it's just really weird how the Western Conference has played so far in these first couple months of the season. And I just think that the Lakers, fortunately, have benefited from that, because us as a team, we're not playing good. Not at all. We're still playing down to the level of competition. Teams that we should be kicking ass with losing. Our starting five is total bullshit, if you ask me. We really don't have any offensive firepower in the second unit. What the hell are they doing with Dalton Connect? Another night from Dalton Connect with only 16 minutes. What the hell is JJ and them doing? They are killing this kid. And I don't understand why they playing with Dalton Connect's psyche like this. Most rookies, to me, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, most rookies would embrace being able to sit down and learning and watching the game, whether it's film or just on the bench, learning. I never got that vibe from Dalton Connect. From day one, it seems like Dalton Connect wanted to be in game. He embraces the moment. He plays big. He is potential box office. You got to put Dalton Connect out there. JJ gave this young boy the green light in October and at the beginning of November. He putting up 30-point games in the regular season against KD and them. A rookie. We praised and talked and bragged about stealing him at 17. JJ at one point even put Dalton Connect in the starting lineup. Bro. Now look. It's crazy, bro. And Dalton Connect is a liability on defense. I get it. But so what? Who isn't a liability on defense for these damn Lakers? Austin Reaves is. D'Angelo Russell was. LeBron James plays safety only. I mean, what? This is just sad. Don't have no offensive power in the starting five either, besides two players. And it's always been LeBron and AD. LeBron and AD. LeBron and AD. Those are the two horses, and believe me, I wouldn't have it no other way as far as not having those guys on my team. But they can't win a championship alone. And it's crazy to me because the blueprint of how to get this shit done, the Lakers pulled it off just 4 years ago. And they refused to make the right moves. Gabe Vincent We're paying Gabe Vincent right now $33 million over 3 seasons. Gabe Vincent is getting paid $11 million this year. Is Gabe Vincent giving y'all $11 million worth of basketball productivity this year? No. No. And we don't need another guard. Now we done brought in this nigga Shake Milton. We could take that $11 million of Gabe Vincent and send it to Washington. Washington, the Wizards is only paying center Jonas Valanciunas $9 million. Mathematically, there's the deal to get a big man for the Lakers. But again, what does the eye test tell you? Have Gabe played like an $11 million player? Hell no. Why the hell would Washington want Gabe Vincent? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we're not doing ourselves any justice. No matter how you spin it. If you still want Rob Pelinka to make a trade, who the hell are you going to trade? You keep talking about Rui and Jackson Hayes and all these other guys. They might be available for a trade, but bro, the shit works both ways. Teams got to want these niggas and got to want to give up their assets to get them. Who the hell wants Jackson Hayes? Who the hell wants Gabe Vincent? Who the hell wants Rui? Teams that are competing, I mean. I'm not saying that these guys are not good basketball players, but when we're talking about trades, the Lakers would be in hopes to getting something better than those guys. What organization has something better than those guys that's willing to get those guys? Nothing. There's no upside in getting Rui or Gabe or Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes beat up on women. Who knows how long he's going to be in the NBA? And he's goofy. I used to campaign for Jackson Hayes to be the starting center of this team by default, just to allow Anthony Davis and LeBron James to play their true positions. I am so glad that never happened, because he's terrible. I'm gonna keep it cool, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Please smash that like button. Again, good morning and welcome to the Lakers Land Show. Early this morning, happy MLK Day. Are y'all ready to make America great again? We are inaugurating Donald Trump today. Y'all ready for that? My God, yo, how did you manage to inaugurate Donald Trump on Martin Luther King Day? How do you pull that shit off? I just don't know. This is crazy. This is insane, bro. I saw a conversation I saw a rumor about Daniel Gafford from Dallas. Who would the Dallas Mavericks want from the Lakers for Daniel Gafford? Let's play Rob Pelinka for one quick minute before we get up out of here. If we were the Lakers organization, and if Dallas came to us wanting to, like, who would they want? Would they want Rui? Rui and Austin Reaves for Daniel Gafford. There's no way in hell I'm making that move. No way in hell. The only way I would have even entertained that move would have been if Dallas would have won the championship last season. Because the Mavericks came up short, and I'm not blaming that on Gafford, but all those guys still got a lot of work to do. So to me, I don't know if Gafford could be a game changer. I don't know if I'd be willing to throw in a package of Rui and Austin Reaves. We just got rid of D'Lo. That's like we basically got rid of three of the five starters, the Lakers would have eventually got rid of three of the five starters: D'Lo, Austin Reaves, and Rui. Three of the five that's been our core, we'd have basically gotten rid of that for Daniel Gafford and Dorian Finney-Smith Jr. And now who's going to be our point guard? Bronny? This shit is a nightmare. I'm telling you, this is a nightmare. My boy John Wick says the Lakers organization is similar to the Washington Redskins. Once the owner is removed, the organization will get right. Now, see, he has a valid point. But the problem I have is there's no chance in hell of Rob Pelinka getting removed. Rob Pelinka is good to go. So it's just like we're going to have to deal with this. Maybe once LeBron goes, and I'd hate to say it that way, but maybe once LeBron James goes, we'll see some things kind of happening and readjusting. Storm B in the building. Big LeBron hater says LeBron needs to be removed. See? So, maybe that's what it is. It's LeBron. It's LeBron. Yo, y'all is tweaking, bro. LeBron, 40 years old, is out there giving us game, man. I don't know why y'all hate LeBron so much, bro. It's insane. I just be looking at my comments on the daily. The hate that y'all got for LeBron is just ridiculous, bro. It really is. But hey, I getting back to what LeBron said about Rob Pelinka, or indirectly, I feel like Rob Pelinka. I think LeBron is absolutely right. But we read this book before. And this is nothing brand new. The Lakers, we know that this team needed a change and an adjustment. And I'm tired of LeBron indirectly, subliminally taking shots at the GMs of these teams. Just go hard. You're LeBron James. LeBron been doing this shit since the days of Cleveland. Y'all remember when LeBron used to do we so top heavy and all that type of stuff? Like he's taking shots at the GMs in these post-game interviews. And LeBron knows what he's talking about because he's a winner. So it's not like I got a problem with him. I don't have a problem with the message. I got a problem with the delivery. Make this shit count. Because when it's time to make moves, he putting it out there. I don't have nothing to do with this trade. I don't have nothing to do with this addition. I don't have nothing to do with JJ Redick coming in as a head coach. Really, bro? Y'all did a podcast together. You are LeBron James, and you helped bring a championship to this organization. You really want us to believe that they would bring in JJ Redick, a coach with no coaching experience, without your okay? JJ Redick wasn't Anthony Davis's pick. We got Chip in the building. Chip said LeBron ass need to be fed up with himself. Has never been accountable for anything. I mean, I'll say this because I have seen a lot of people in Lakers land. And if you guys are new to Lakers land, make sure y'all subscribe, smack that like button for us real quick so we can get this video out to the community. I have seen a lot of people feel like LeBron James he never takes accountability for his actions and he never holds himself accountable for things that has happened with this Lakers team when we're talking about winning and losing. I'm not going to disagree with that. Y'all might be right. He may not take total accountability. But if you were in LeBron's shoes, I'm looking at it in LeBron's lens. You're talking about a guy who came over to an organization in 2018, an organization who was about nothing. Like if you've been following the Lakers, you know once the Lakers wasn't about nothing. Kobe was gone. There was no superstars that was really intrigued and coming to play LA. There was nothing to really build around. So when you come into LA and then everybody's saying you coming to California just to make movies and all this type of stuff, and you find a way to come to LA, you bring in money to the city, then you help cornerstone the future by help bringing in Anthony Davis in the trade. You help quarterback the situation to help bring Anthony Davis in. Then you go through the tragedy of the pandemic. We lose Kobe Bryant. The season gets suspended. We come back mid-season. We have a tournament in Orlando. They win the title all in the same year. I feel like LeBron feels now at this point like he has done something for this organization. Like the Lakers, in a weird way, owes him. I think LeBron doesn't hold total accountability for the stuff that has happened bad with his team because he's taken all the credit or the majority of the credit for the stuff that has happened good with this team. And in reality, everything that has happened good with this team since 2018, LeBron's name has been on it. We got to keep it real. What positive thing has happened in the last 6 years with this team that didn't involve LeBron? It hasn't been a lot of positive things, period. But winning a championship, bringing in Anthony Davis, a lot of people feel like JJ Redick is a better option than Darvin Ham. I don't know. So I'm not sold on Darvin Ham, but we got to also be real. LeBron been with the Lakers for what, 8 years? How many coaches have the Lakers had since LeBron's been here? Like there's been no stability there. So I think people really might have a point. Once LeBron James go, there could be more structure as far as what the organization should look like. But these niggas ain't going to win shit. I'm telling you, the Lakers are not going to win shit without LeBron. Like, I don't know what the fuck is the problem with y'all keep pushing LeBron out the door, but still wanting the Lakers to be a relevant team. We can't have them both. That's my only thing. Give me a right now solution to get LeBron the hell out of LA and the Lakers still be a playoff team. Tell me give me that scenario and I'll rock with you. Bringing his son in, clearly he's not ready, isn't LeBron's fault. Now, that has also been a big topic of discussion that Storm brings up when we're talking about this future. Bronny James. I mean, I'm going to keep it real. There has been a lot of talk about Bronny James this season, this off season, and all that. I'm never going to blame a father for doing what he want for leveling up his son. I do have a problem with it if it compromises winning. That's where I get off the bus at. If it compromises winning, I have a problem with it. Because I never questioned LeBron James as a father. I don't need you to bring your son on the basketball team to make me feel like you are a good father. I don't give a fuck what your son did. I've never identified LeBron as a bad father. So this move didn't make or break anything as far as that goes for me. People say that Bronny took up a roster spot. My only question to Storm and to the NBA community is whose spot did Bronny actually take? Just give me a name. That's all people have been saying when the Lakers signed this kid is that, oh, he's taking up a spot. Somebody that deserves it more, someone that's he's taking up a spot. But no one has never really given me a name. No one can really pinpoint someone out. And Partially, I think that's due to us never, ever, ever, ever questioning or complaining or even having a conversation about a second round 55th player in the NBA draft. Only because it's LeBron James are we having a real conversation and debating over these last few months about a 55th pick. Quincy is a baller. Don't get it twisted. That's a Snapple fact. But it's a lie if you think that Bronny stopped Quincy from remaining a Laker. Bronny had nothing to do with Quincy being waived by the Lakers. He's definitely better than Bronny. But Quincy wasn't in the regular rotation either. You want to talk about Quincy, you're going to have to go at JJ, and you're going to have to ask JJ, why is Quincy not playing above Cam or Gabe? Bronny has not. The problem with Quincy is Quincy needed more opportunity. Bronny is not getting minutes. Bronny is not holding Quincy back from being on the court. So you have to tell me a guard that the Lakers have minutes that you would restrict. Then we could have the Quincy conversation. Because I was very upset when they got rid of Quincy. I didn't like when they got rid of what was his name? Blake Henson. Remember Blake Henson? After the summer league. He was a sniper. You know, he was a little bit of a liability from defense, but I felt like he was coming into his own. And I thought he was going to be promising. And they got rid of him, and he went over to Golden State, a division rival. And now Quincy is gone. Thank you. You want to talk about taking up roster spots? There it is. Sandcastle girl, buzzer beater. I ain't got to say no more. This is the buzzer beater. This is who the fuck we need to be talking about. Christian Wood and Vando and them niggas. Them the niggas that's taking up roster spots, Storm. Them the niggas that's taking up roster spots. Not no Bronny. And quiet as kept, Bronny is kicking ass in the G League. Bronny is kicking ass in the G League. But what's the report? The Lakers are now sending Vando to the G League. Vando is now playing 5-on-5 activity with the Lakers coaches. What the fuck? Why should I care about that? This is a mockery. Storm says we can't be serious. So, Storm, are you telling me you're sold on Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes? Let me know. Is that what you're telling me with a straight face? Vando, let me tell you about Vando, John Wick. This is how disgusting Vando is to me. Vando was supposed to be playing in Game 4 of the Denver Nuggets series. Remember, Vando was out last year because of that injury to his leg. He had another procedure in the offseason to the other leg. I'm done with him. But Storm, this is the problem this is the number one problem the Lakers have had all season. The lack of bigs. Anthony Davis went on record finally asking for help. So we're clear on what the problem is. When is the solution going to come? So Bronny deserves a spot over Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes. I mean, listen, I'm going to say it again. The best ability to have in sports is availability. If Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes is not out there on a basketball court, what good is it? What good is it to have them? not only are those spots, that roster spots, that are just being idle, the positions that they play mean so much to this team. They are front court. I could see if these dudes was just backcourt guards, and we don't have no front court. LeBron needs to come off the bench. Okay, Storm. This is where we going at. Give me your starting five, Storm, for the Lakers, because we're about to go into the All-Star break coming up shortly. Give me your starting five, Storm, without LeBron James. I want to know what type of team you will put out on the basketball court under JJ Redick's system without LeBron. Because what I'm going to be interested in seeing is who LeBron is going to be playing with in that second unit. John Wood says Christian Wood knew he was hurt during the summer. This ninja waited till months before the season started to pay. See this, and then Christian was dealing with that court case he had with his custody. So just a lot of little stupid stuff with these Lakers, bro. But before we get up out of here, I just want Storm to drop his starting five. Fazo in the building. I appreciate it, G, man. We just getting some things rocking and rolling, man. And shout out to everybody, man. This week has been a crazy week for Lakers land, man. Shout out to HelloFresh.com. We got our first paid sponsorship here for the channel that went down this week. So shout out to HelloFresh.com. If you guys are into food kits, make sure that you guys check out my commercial, my promotion, free breakfast for life. We're giving away. You also get 10 free meals. So if you guys are into meal kits, man, make sure that y'all lock in with myself. And again, shout out to HelloFresh.com. We reached 3 million views this week on the YouTube channel. So, that was crazy. And something else happened with Lakeland. It's just been a pretty busy week. And, it's just been a lot going on, but I definitely appreciate all you guys' support. It has been a good run for a start. This is really our first official year on Lakers Land. I started Lakers Land last year when I was with Players Choice, but I left Players Choice and I decided to restart Lakers Land this season. So we moving up. We definitely moving up. I think we over 6,000 subscribers at this point. We was just at 4 last month. So we moving and grooving. Once again, appreciate you guys for coming through and supporting. So where is Storm starting five without LeBron? So here we go, y'all. This is what Storm will be putting out as a product for our Lakers right now to win some games. Austin Reaves at the point, Max Christie at the shooting guard. My God. I can't believe, Storm, you typed this. You really did this? Did you really just move Rui to the 4 and bump LeBron? You really benched LeBron for Rui and squeezed in Dorian Finney-Smith Jr., who played 22 minutes last night and scored 0 points. That's what you did? With a straight face? My God. What y'all got to say about this starting lineup right here? Faisal, I appreciate it, G, man. I'm about to get a schedule going. I have been so in and out when it comes to live streams, but I'm starting to realize that live streaming is definitely the way to go. So I'll figure out a schedule and I'll be doing, at least 3 to 4 live streams per week. We do go live every Lakers game over in our playback room. If you guys are familiar with playback, make sure y'all come on over to our playback room because we stream and do watch parties for all of our Laker games. So make sure y'all come on over and kick it with us at playback.tv/LakersLand Show. We definitely look forward to having you guys kicking it with us. JP in the building say front office should call out LeBron turnovers and no defense. Hey, I ain't mad at that shit because LeBron has been a mistake maker. He has definitely been a mistake maker, and LeBron has definitely only played safety when it comes to defense. I ain't gonna lie. You calling it like you see it, JP. You ain't never lie. We got to keep that shit a buck. But again, I got to get back to this starting five of Storm. I got to get back to starting five of Storm. Wait a minute. Storm says, tell me who has the worst plus minus on the team. It doesn't even matter because D'Angelo Russell had the best plus minus by far when he got traded to Brooklyn and nobody cared. So it seems to me stats don't matter. And is it not Austin Reaves? I don't know. And I still got a problem with what we're doing with Dalton Connect. Faisal, what's your starting five? Because I just can't I can't believe Sandcastle Girl. Did you see what Storm did? I thought BA was a hater. I gotta clip this video. I gotta send this to BA. Storm. I thought BA was the biggest LeBron hater over in Lakers land. You may have just took BA's job. Sandcastle Girl, what you think? Did this nigga just trump BA with this nonsense of putting LeBron on the bench for Rui? I don't even think BA would have said something that crazy. I got to talk to the bosses, bro. I really do. But shout out to the homie Storm B. I respect everyone's opinion. You know, this game of basketball is an opinionated sport. And, you know, we're going to continue to embrace debate. That's how we do here at Lakers Land, man. Everybody's opinion, whether we're going to laugh at it, whether we're going to get at you, whether we respect it, we will definitely acknowledge it, man. So salute to you guys. This is crazy, though. This is insane. I don't know. I might have to do like a one-on-one, a 1v1 with Storm and BA, man. And I just have like a whole bunch of LeBron James topics and see who can give the most ridiculous takes. I might have to put up like a $50, $100 prize to see who can give up the most ridiculous takes because that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. My God. All right, y'all. I am out. I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all Monday. I hope y'all stay safe. Again, happy MLK Day. Donald Trump inaugurated that whole what y'all think about the whole TikTok shit? Was that just a play on behalf of Donald Trump? To have TikTok banned for a couple hours and then TikTok claiming him to be the savior. Was that a slick little play? Like these little assassinations that attempts that this boy Donald Trump, this boy is playing dirty. He is playing dirty, and this is his final 4 years. He ain't gonna be running. He can't run for election anyway. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be an interesting 4 years under President Trump. But happy MLK Day to everybody, regardless, man. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope everybody have a productive week. Y'all know we'll be back at it here on Lakers Land tomorrow. If not later on today. Like I said, I'll figure out a schedule and make sure y'all check out the community tab because I'll put any updates and any information in our community tab. John Wick said his boy Trump. Yeah, Trump about to shake the shit up. I ain't mad. He about to shake this shit up. I don't know. It's just that TikTok shit was just funny to me. And then the bad part about it, there's an editing app called CapCut that I use to make all my Lakers content. I still can't use it. That shit is still banned. So I don't know how I'm gonna put my work in for Lakers Land without content. I might have to just go live forever until they unban CapCut because that's what I was using to create my content. Everybody editing shit is crazy. You know, I see that all day. I'm a real Laker fan. I see that all day, Sandcastle Girl. That's just a part of the process. But I am out, boys and girls. Y'all stay safe. Happy Monday. I am Seven Mitchell, and Lakers land is officially gone for the day. Peace, everybody.